NadesOutHere is showing an Overpass fake A default tactic that's been in meta for about 10 months now. I first seen C9 pull this tactic off last October, and since then many other teams have been replicating it, such as NIP, Big, EG, Spirit, and many other teams. Essentially, you'll be setting two of your A default players too long, so in this round Nafty and Shiro, they'll be showing presence long, flashing, and pushing up into bathroom. While this is happening towards B, C9 have 3 players waiting outside Monster. They cut noise and presence after initial utility short. Na'Vi in response goes into a double long A setup, which their mid is open, and this draws their rotator Boomage to come pick it up. Na'Vi think they have a read on C9 because they pull over another player, Electronic, leaving Perfecto solo B. C9 find perfect timing to come out Monster with the 3 players, take site and plant, and they're going to go on to win this post plant. So going long A is much safer with 2 players than going up mid, since there are a lot more angles to cover going up mid. And by going long, showing your upper there, as well as pushing up to bathroom or making contact, this is going to sell the A default even more and puts a lot more pressure from the CTs to pull rotations rather than throwing front toilet smoke and mauling sandwich. Also, by showing presence long, you're also selling your AXQ and or conditioning this XQ for the future rounds when you want to throw it. But you do want to switch it up, as you'll see here in a different round that C9 has Nafny throw the front toilet smoke. He peeks long, and then he peeks mid from party, making contact with simple. This doesn't draw rotations because right after the mid contact, C9 pushed through with 3 players Monster, because Monster isn't currently smoked off, so that's going to make it easier for them to clear close. They're going to win their duels on the B site and then the post plan as well. Now, what were to happen if your Monster players get stopped early on, which happens here in this round with Team Spirit running the same tactics, sending 2 players long and 3 players waiting outside Monster with bomb. The 2 players long get spotted by Farlick, however, that doesn't draw any rotations because Blame F inside connector doesn't see anyone mid. The 3 Monster players will then push through, and Config gets 1 frag and Team Spirit will cancel and fall back. And as they do so, Chopper kills the picks water. This will draw Blame F to rotate from connector through to water, and mid is open, giving Team Spirit the route back to A. While Siren is still posted long, from here they're going to execute onto the A site, easily clearing out Glaive, and that's going to leave Farlick at truck, flash, which Team Spirit also take care of him. Team Spirit get the bomb down, and they're going to go on to win this post plant. Now, let's actually rewind this back earlier into the round. Had Siren lurked long, he could have caught a timing where he had A site because Farlick had fell back and started to rotate to B. And then I showed earlier the other A player who was Blame F inside connector rotated through door to water. Even though Siren didn't lurk long and push up, by having long A control during an A execute, it's still going to put a lot of pressure onto the CTs on A site, and it also makes it super easy for your team to entry their way into A by not having to worry about the CTs towards the left or holding the long A off angle. Their main focus when entering is dice and truck, as bank and jump up is smoked off as they entry in. That's the end of the breakdown, so next time the pros are playing Overpass, keep your eyes out on this tactic here. The program I use here is called Skybox, which is free to use, and it can be downloaded at skybox.gg, and it is also available on the Steam store. Go check it out. Till next time, NadesOutHere, peace.